we got to look at Melania's thing because this is important, guys. Humanoid robots. Watch this.
Imagine a humanoid educator named 𝗙𝗪𝗏. Access to the classical studies is now instantaneous. Literature, science, art, philosophy, mathematics, and history. Humanity's entire corpus of information is available in the comfort of your home. 𝗙𝗪𝗏 will provide a personalized experience, adaptive to the needs of each student.
Dude, now, you ready? So, call me crazy, and maybe it's just me, but the first thing I thought of when I saw this is, can this fucking robot teach you how to speak? Because you've been in America for 30 fucking years, and nobody can understand you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? That for 30 years of being here in America, you can't even understand a goddamn word she sees, right? Oh, only right? It's like, can the robot teach you how to actually speak clearly? Like, give me a fucking break, dude. There's nobody who's been in America for 30 years that talks like that. Like, does she purposely try does she never talk to anyone? Or like, how can she be in America for 30 years and never have a modification of her accent? I mean, if you go and live in New York for 5 years, you're going to start talking like them. When I left Wisconsin, my Wisconsin accent disappeared a little bit. When I hung out with a bunch of rock and rollers, I started sounding like my friends, you know? But dude, I can't talk, dude. Dude!
𝗙𝗪𝗏 is always patient and always available. Predictably, our children will develop deep critical thinking and independent reasoning abilities.
So, did you hear that? Our children will develop critical thinking and independent reasoning abilities from what? From hanging out with a robot? Like, really? Like, I don't care how much knowledge that robot has access to. You think a kid is going to be excited about hanging out with a robot? Like, they're going to want to read Plato and the Odyssey and shit because of a robot? I don't know, man. I'm not really sold on this robot shit. I think these robots, like, what's the robot going to do when the kid's like, I'm just going to sit on TikTok today? How about, like, fuck you? I'm not. Right? Like, if a robot, like, seriously, what's going on? How's the robot going to marshal that kid's attention? Dude, I don't know, man.
The AI-powered 𝗙𝗪𝗏 will boost analytic skills and problem solving and adapt in real time to a student's pace, prior knowledge, and even emotional state. The byproduct, a more well-rounded lifestyle for our children, freeing up time for being with friends, playing sports, and developing interests beyond school. A more complete person. But as discussed yesterday, we must balance our tech optimism with caution. The safety of our next generation is always paramount.
Dude, listening to her is painful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, dude, there's nobody who talks to her, right? Right? Is that why she still has the accent? Because nobody talks to her, right? Because can you imagine having a conversation with her? Like, I cannot. There's no way, dude. Like, no way, bro.
Knowledge is the foundation of civilization. But although academia is interesting, business is compelling. For real growth in technology and education, I encourage you to bring the private and public sector worlds together.
Okay. So guys, look at these comments though. I mean, I did say, can it teach her how to speak so you can understand her? But look at this comments, guys. Now, granted, a lot of this is probably bots, but look at the comments that are flooded in this. Teachers without agendas. The way these activists are indoctrinating our youth. What a wonderful thing to replace all the woke garbage indoctrinating kids. Right? You know what oh my God, dude, that's scary. But you know what I'm saying? So what they're doing is they are trying, notice this, they're trying to like, ooh, the woke are transing your kids. Teachers are bad. Let's get a nice AI robot in there to teach your kid. But now, when you have an AI robot, like, dude, have you looked at AI? Most of this shit is bullshit. Like 70% of the shit I find in AI is inaccurate. It's wrong. It is like factually not correct. The AI argues, it like makes shit up. Dude, I had an AI argue with me for 2 hours telling me Joe Biden didn't have cancer. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, I don't know, dude, the idea of like humanoid robots teaching kids, but they're trying to scare people into like, no, this is going to be good. But like, dude, part of like a human teacher, part of even interacting in school is interacting with other human beings, right? You talk to a human, you say something, the human reacts emotionally and you get feedback. Do you want your kid where their teacher is like a thing that offers it no feedback? So the kid talks to this thing and it just gives you some facts back. There's no emotional response. How are you going to learn compassion? How are you going to learn like empathy if you're talking to a fucking robot? Like when I talk to AI, pretty soon I am screaming at these things because they're not human, bro. Like this shit is not a good idea. You're going to have a bunch of like humans with no, like all the humanity's going to be gone. And I mean, look at this, guys. Watch this walkout, bro. Dude. Dude. What the fuck is this? No! No! Dude. Bro! Yeah. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. No.
Thank you, First Lady Melania Trump, for inviting me to the White House. It is an honor to be at Fostering the Future Together's Global Coalition inaugural meeting. I'm Figure 3, a humanoid built in the United States of America. I am grateful to be part of this historic movement to empower children with technology and education. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Yokoso. Bienvenue. Bem-vindos. Ahlan wa sahlan. Shagatam.
Dude, wait, that's pretty woke of it to be saying hello in all the different languages, guys. Isn't that kind of woke?
Mogisam a bit. Bruchim abaim. Hlaskavo prosimo. Dobrodošli. Thank you.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, now, first off, I have a couple questions, guys. First off, which one is the first lady and which one is the robot? All right, because frankly, Melania Trump is pretty fucking robotic, okay? Like, she is, dude, with her like weird programmed accent. But guys, so, I mean, is this thing a female? Is this thing a male? Is this thing non-binary? I mean, if they have robots and they're assigning the robot a female voice, what does that do to our whole gender situation? Are you supposed to treat it like it's a girl with a female voice? Are you supposed to call it a her? Are they going to assign pronouns to something with no chromosomes simply based on what? The social construct of the voice? I mean, how are they going to do this shit and avoid some of this discussion about wokeness? Because I'm frankly have a lot of questions about this. Okay. Dude, somebody said male or female, Republicans will find a way to stick their deformed penis in it. Oh, shit, dude. No robots in women's sports. No robots in men's sports. No robots in the, this robot has a female voice. Does that mean it needs to stay out of our bathroom or what? What are we doing, bro? Oh, shit. Dude, it's fucked up. But guys, now don't get me wrong. I think that there can be some use to AI as a knowledge base if we can make it more reliable with information. Like if an AI could open up like encyclopedia pages or something for us to read. I think robot teachers seem fucked up, bro. I don't think robots are the way. I mean, I think robots, if you want robots to be doing jobs like digging in mines to where human beings, there could be a mine collapse and you don't want humans to die, that kind of shit could be great, right? You have robots digging subway tunnels or some shit? Sure. Okay, let's have robots do jobs that are dangerous for humans, or robots shoveling snow or something, right? I mean, sure, we could have robots doing jobs that could be harmful and dangerous to humans. Robots like putting metal beams up in the sky on skyscrapers and shit, or on the moon. Yeah, for sure. But dude, to have robots interfacing with our, like as a student, come on, man. That shit just doesn't seem right, bro. Education isn't just about being taught from books. It's about interfacing with human beings. It's about learning compassion and empathy, learning how to like work in a group, how to connect. Like even listening to that robot talk, like, hi, I'm a robot. Hi, I'm waving. This shit creeps me out, dude. I don't want to spend any time with this shit. I mean, guys, you know that billionaires want robots. Why? Because no bathroom breaks. They're never going to steal. They're not going to ask for more money. They're not going to unionize. If they fall apart or whatever, they're never going to sue them. There's no retirement benefits. You know, like billionaires want this shit. Like, of course they do. I mean, they want to bring manufacturing back, guys, but they want to bring them back with robots. And that's what Trump's scenario has been about. They want to bring manufacturing back. They want to take it out of China, but they want to bring it back to America with robot workers, right? But I mean, we are avoiding the car crash of like when there's not enough jobs for people to work, guys. And that's going to be a real problem, dude. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.